Anhui Province and other regions in China have experienced widespread flooding caused by heavy rains and the release of water from reservoirs. In Xi County, Anhui Province, flooding caused villages to be inundated and people to die. Local residents say the disaster was caused by the sudden release of water from the Fengel Reservoir without warning. On June 20, the water level in one village rose 4 to 5 meters in just a few minutes. Although casualties were avoided due to timely notification by the village headman, many vehicles were washed away by the flood. Agricultural land turned into huge rivers, destroying crops. 3 days later, on June 23, a second flood occurred. Locals are perplexed as to how such a thing is possible twice in a short period of time and blame the authorities for mismanagement of the reservoirs. The tragedy has affected many families. Mr. Xi lost both his parents. They were swept away by the flood. His mother's body was found 120 kilometers from his home, while his father is still missing. In a neighboring house, a 48-year-old man tried to save his mother, but was swept away by the flood and died. The floods have not only affected Anhui. On June 24, a 1,000-kilometer rain belt formed from Yunnan Province to Zhejiang. A state of emergency was declared in many cities. Due to prolonged downpours, reservoirs reached their limit and began to release water, resulting in widespread flooding. In the city of Changsha, Hunan Province, a record amount of rain fell. Streets turned into rivers, underpasses, and parking lots were flooded. The subway was partially closed. Local residents showed resourcefulness in navigating the flooded streets on watercraft. In Zhejiang Province, East China's largest reservoir, Sinanjiang Reservoir, opened its floodgates to release water. This is the 8th time since it began operation in 1959. The release volume can reach 7,800 cubic meters per second. In the city of Mizhou in Guangdong Province, heavy rains, landslides, and floods have killed at least 47 people. Many suspect that the real situation may be even more serious due to the traditional withholding of information by authorities. Guilin, in Guangxi Zhuang Autonomous Region, has seen the worst flooding since 1998. Locals say the disaster was caused by the simultaneous release of water from 4 reservoirs without warning. The train station was flooded due to the river's backward flow. Wang Weilo, a well-known hydrologist living in Germany, analyzed the systemic causes of flooding in Guilin. In his opinion, the frequent flooding is due to the reorientation of reservoir functions from flood control to maintaining water levels for tourism. In addition, managers are reluctant to release water in advance, fearing for their profits, but are forced to abruptly open the floodgates during heavy rains. Wang Weilo also noted that about 70% of reservoirs in China have reached the end of their useful life, posing a safety hazard. The government invests heavily in repairs every year, but the results are unsatisfactory. Moreover, information about flood zones is classified, preventing people from assessing the risks to their property. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed the material, please give it a like and subscribe to our channel. We try to provide you with relevant and important information. Take care of yourself and your loved ones and let natural disasters bypass you.